Okay, so we're beating up on lizards, and now we're going to go talk to What's-Her-Face to see what the reason for what's going on down here. Although we have a quick travel thing up around here, don't we? Oops. What are you doing there? This isn't quite the same spot.
Hey! Over here!
That was the wrong way to go. Save me. Ta-da.
Who's ready for more?
Not these guys. Yes, I wanted to call them innocent, but I don't think they're innocent. Burn down their house. It sounds like Harry Potter magic fight flinging. Does it? Want me to break out the second one? You want to see what happens when I have two of them? Do it? Okay. Been warned. It's kind of tiring, but if you do it enough, it triggers like an auto fire machine gun thing. It's kind of crazy, but it works. So what's back here? Anything? Nope. Guess that's a wrecked house. Hydrate? I just did hydrate. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. And you can apparently sneak in this grass. You're hiding when you're doing this. There. Yep, another bridge. Okay, let's go find some lizards. It's tiring, but it works. Missed. Didn't do it that time. Must be doing it wrong. Take that, pot. So, what are these guys doing here? I just realized those weren't lizards, those were people. Well, I have a feeling I don't want to go in there quite yet. It looks a little active. think we'll... Actually... Nah, let's go see. We need to go talk to what's-her-face. The woman who sent us up here. The little lizard man had taken over her little house. And we were supposed to kill their leader, I think, is what she wanted us to do. But he wasn't hostile to us. He's the only one we've run into that isn't hostile. So, we're going to go talk to her and see what the deal is. Because it's a mural outside her house where it looks like she's dancing with the lizard people. So, they're not as hostile as she seems to have said they were. Want to go all the way back there. Okay, now we're back on the docks where we arrived. And she was over there.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out the vents. Your home is safe now. I found a journal in your cavity. It was interesting. They have made themselves at home. They're even painted on your wall. I never said I'd help. I found a journal in your cabinet. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Because you're not paying me. You have an arcane connection with one of the Zarbs, don't you? Good thing I did. Now I know what this is actually about. Scholar.
You're... All right. You're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Her purpose is to dance with lizards. Sure, every day of my life. I've always known that I wanted to do with my life. I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations lead to disappointment. No one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves.
I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
It's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorip twin. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for. If I came all the way here and found a Zorip, I'd be disappointed too. It sounds like coming to the Living Lands was a waste of your time. It's amazing.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zorip. It could be the only way to ever find peace. It's your life. What do you want to do? A Zorip with half your soul is still a Zorip. It might kill you. There's no meaning to find here. This was all just a sad turn of the wheel. It's your life, Dorian. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well... It's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Hey, Nendo, welcome back. Happy Monday. Unique accessories. All accessories are unique, providing powerful enchantments like passive effects, stat increases, stuff. So, what did I get? Magran's Fury. Oh, that's a grenade. Forgotten Soul Pod. Caustic sap, blah. When it's struck, the seed bursts into a green cloud of noxious mist, so it's a grenade. Pound boots. Is better. Maximum stamina or dodge distance. Max stamina, please. Vindictive band. There we go. Critical hits deal poison damage. Sure. That the Zorip are suffering from a reptile dysfunction. Ah, Skyward. We don't know that yet. only she knows the answer to that one currently. And we're going to leave it that way. So, let's walk around town a little bit more.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Can't talk to you?
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Is something wrong? You seem worried.
Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him too. Not after...
You don't have to continue. After what?
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
Sorry for your loss, truly. Don't give up hope. She may still be alive.
I can only pray that you're right. But my gut tells me otherwise.
Apologies, Envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son. Be safe out there. The Living Lands are unlike anywhere else in Aora.
That was different, I guess.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability that the Adirans bring.
For you, perhaps, if you don't mind ignoring their stance on animancy.
I suppose. It isn't perfect, but in all my years living here, I've never felt so safe.
That lighthouse has been under repair
let's
since
hope they never
Adiran
make
ships
it to
began
Fjord.
filling the
It
harbor.
wouldn't end well.
I'm grateful for Adir. I was getting tired of the lawlessness.
The lighthouse was a gift from the animancers of Fjord. You should see it at night. It's breathtaking.
Will we see it at night? Yeah, so, find those strangleroot. What else am I supposed to be doing? Our journal. Okay, 3 skulls on that one. That one's we're currently tracking. That is... way over there. No?
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be big in idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure
I'm not
what you were trying
moving.
to accomplish with that.
Not
Piss off.
Such happy people in this city, or town. Free money. Let's see. Oh, I didn't check inventory stuff. Can we carry stuff forever? Apparently not. But we got lots of room still, so no rush to sell stuff.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the adherents are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you could find work around the landing.
Maybe.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
No.
Are all Paradisans like this?
Like what? Can be more specific there. So I'm thinking I should... what should I do?
Thieves. These letters won't turn up.
The lighthouse. Kind of a hint to go visit the lighthouse. Well, that's a silly looking cow. Free stuff. Ah, Potterson Ladder. This is new quest acquired. What's this quest now? Armor fit for the wilds. Upgrade your armor at the workbench. Head back to the party camp and use the workbench in order to upgrade your armor. Can you get away with chicken murder here? I don't know. I didn't try. Probably. The lighthouse, but we're underneath the lighthouse. Just looking to see if there's anything interesting down here. Without killing myself, of course. Lunch done. Back to work for you. Okay, Nendo. That was quick. Thanks for watching. Money. Spirit residue. Pal, softwood branch. That's more upgrade grade stuff. And lockpicks. So, we've picked up 2 lockpicks now, and then we also bought some too out of one of the vendors. Haven't seen anything that needs to be unlocked yet, though. But we're still very early in, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freezing water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms by casting an ice spell using an enchanted weapon or throwing the Eye of Grimguard. So, that's a hint. Let's see this. Oh, I need a grimoire first. I can live with that. Oh, look, it's a dead guy. That didn't last too long, did it? So, just walking around, exploring. See what we can find. Somebody's gonna be pissed when they get back to their picnic site. Not sure this is the best place for a picnic site if you're downwind from this. That probably smells really good. No idea what I'm doing out here, but oh, we've been here. This is the shipwreck guy that decided that starving to death was a better fate than going to fight the little lizard guys that were at the top of the hill. Probably not the best call, but yeah. We can't use the boat. Not sure what we need it for, but it's there. Okay, let's head that way. Oh, I was supposed to go make camp, wasn't I? Shoot. The quick travel point was up at her house up there, right? Yeah. Maybe we wanted to bring his chum along. Ew. Chum is disgusting, you know. Actually, can you... Do you have to be at the... I guess we'll find out. And next time we'll see if we can go from here. See if we can go anywhere we want. I think we can only go to quick points. But can you go to him from any spot, I guess is the question. Okay, so, quest. Armor fit for the hides. And track. And this is a little campsite where you can do upgrades and stuff. And other things. Yes. And get rested. No, we don't want to exit yet. So upgrades. So what would we want to upgrade? Do this stuff. Upgrade a wand. Or the Grimoire would actually want to upgrade. So ability cost is reduced. Cooldown is the same thing. So it's common. Oh, you have to get up to here. Get more stuff. Okay. That's all we could do. Just that one little upgrade. Bummer. Grade your armor at the workbench. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad. You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Well, I messed up. Game. This one autosave from just now. So before I did the upgrade, I think. I upgraded the wrong thing. I'm supposed to upgrade armor, not my spellbook. There we go. Chicken. So apparently you can't kill the chicken. Super chickens. Super chickens. Yes. Okay. Armor. Robe. Yes. So a little bit more damage reduction. Next upgrade is a little bit heftier with that 12 leather, or ladders. And a lot of pelts too. Ouch. No more upgrades, so.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
So what did I get for it? Anything special? Just the upgrade, right? Okay. No abilities. We don't have any more points. Don't need more there either. And Mr. Companion. That's for you yet either. Okay. He's almost leveled up though. Okay, off we go. Yes. Okay, so find the strangle root. That is the person we're looking for. Quest available. Oh, I think Kai wants me to talk to him. I'll talk to this guy first.
Gilardi. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. You mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe. let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the Eastern Wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean you send your assistants out into the wilds? That sounds dangerous. That doesn't bode well for him. By perilous, you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Let's see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Paying work, count me in. I already have a job to do. Count me in.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Wanted, Santa blah 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 has reported his assistant Garon missing in the wilds of Donchar. Already offered. Below is his last correspondence. Please report I made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could blah blah. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert at dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. Probably is.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
So, where's that? That's to the east. We don't know where exactly yet. Here's our camp point. Been up there. Still haven't been to the lighthouse. This is where we're supposed to be getting to. That's our main quest. So we'll just fart around in the city a little bit more, I think. Go check out the lighthouse and stuff, see what's down there. Just a second, Mrs. Kippy just got home. Be right back. Okay, back. Black reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradise by Fior, whoever may triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, Order of Calvagir Amond, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting says, Heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Sounds like a fun place to visit. Oh yeah, he wants me to talk to him, doesn't he?
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
No? Looks like a fun place to get down to. Fall to your death trying to get to. It's not where they're going, though, is it? There's something there. That little stuff. I have to climb down and then climb back up there and then come back up this way. No, it's not that far. It's free stuff. If we can get to it. And somehow we have to get... Oh, actually it's... Oh. See? Cabbage. Free stuff. That's not what I was talking about. It's actually up above there. Ow. More cabbage. So maybe it's just easier to just jump down from and fall onto the ledge. Looks, because that fall wasn't actually that bad. Not bad at all. All this cabbage. What are you going to do with all this cabbage? Document is a record of attempted sales. It is brimming with unfortunate accidents, consequential business failures. The most recent entries are as follows. Lost, destroyed by guards. Lost, destroyed in mail delivery accident. Lost, profit lost in robbery. Or sorry, sold. Profit lost in robbery. The following is scribbled in the margins beneath the entry C4. I have high hopes for this place. The last market was hostile to cabbages. I'm sure he will be different. Yes, definitely different. That's why the cabbages are all over the ground. Oh, it's a backpack thing. Money, pelts, and vessel bones. That's for upgrade stuff. Chance of climbing back up there. I'm going to go with probably slim to none. That's what this is for. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but it's got to be something.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Oh, definitely don't want to look down. Yep, definitely safe. A potion. Maybe? Nope. Didn't hurt much. So apparently that wasn't the way to go. missed something there, didn't I? Looks like we're supposed to be climbing all the way up to the top somehow. Just trying to get a look out here. See, it looks like all that stuff. Food. Roasted chicken. That's 150. That's quite a bit. Should I try again? Definitely doesn't look like we're going to go that way. Doesn't look like we're going to climb up through there. It's a pretty high jump. This doesn't go anywhere. Maybe not. Unless you can somehow make it onto that, which... sort of. So I'm standing on the ledge of something. But not wanting to climb there. Got lucky. Almost died. See, it looks like maybe there, but... no, not reaching. So... I don't think we can go any higher from here. At least not with what we currently know. Oh well. Oh, this is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The scream. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. So that was a failure. Okay, so we're gonna go try to find the strangle root because that looks like our next thing, unless the what was that other quest we picked up? Mapping of the lands. Oh, that's a 3-star too, or a 3 skull. I don't know what the skulls mean exactly. Guessing some type of difficulty, but we get this one done. That's the main quest we're supposed to be doing. Yes. So we can fast travel to this camp. Okay. And there's the lighthouse we're supposed to be climbing. Not doing a very good job of it. Pretty sure we're supposed to talk to him.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
Tell me about why is the soul plate called a dream scourge?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. Fungal growths like mine?
No. Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
You tell me about Paradise.
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here. I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals. The Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
It's so deadly, why would anyone come here? The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Sounds like a haven. Chaos and desperation, in other words. What is it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Ader's changing things, isn't it? Tell the Dream Scourge, you mean. Ader's changing things.
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and this alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
That's all. Good night. Dun, dun.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Okay, so I need to go that way. Can I speed up a little? Oh, it's a long way to go. I wanted to exit. I wonder what the measurement is, the 400. What does that actually mean?
Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here. They'll come around, though.
Yeah. I just hope Inquisitor Ludwig and the Steel Garrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Look, whoever did this, better pray to all the gods that they aren't discovered. Just another day in paradise, eh?
Do you mean Paradise? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look, dead people. I like the random corpses with stuff on it. Your mother every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. I never thought I'd say it. I'd rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness. But this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the graces of Wodika, now we hold strong. The palisades are well defended and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week, and with them relief. I know that know as you're reading this that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. And where is he now? So how much exploring should I do? Well, that's supposed to be Paradise up there, right? Yeah. So skip that for now. What's up here?
Even Pogrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Beetle. Silly bugs.
Another win, but who's counting?
Me. It's a big bug. Arquebus. Require both hands and shoot bullets. What? So I got another big hammer. I'm not gonna use guns. I got a wand. Yeah, and random dead bodies. Troublemakers? So hostile. Die already.
Left leg. Okay.
One sick.
Where's my mark?
Let's see what we got.
There we go. Gotta tell him to do that, though. But it's I guess a manaless use for me, right? So, these guys are just talking to each other in the middle of the road, and I just come along and interrupt the little speech system.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Spiders. Okay, Skybird, thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Just in time to watch me play some with some spiders, though. Tired.
I'm sick.
The spider's not too bad so far.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Is it? Okay.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Fire? Common greatsword. Too bad I won't be using it, but Or could I? I don't think maybe it was a great sword and do the spell thing, could I? Okay, well, looks like a good spot to take a break. And we'll continue on over there to finding the strangle route when we get back. Okay. Anyway, need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mr. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you get up, stretch your legs, and get some water too. Anyway, be back in a few. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.